Well, whether you're on the road, in the kitchen or surfing the internet, these days you can listen to any number of radio stations from all over the world.
Angel Radio, though, is different. It's a community station which only broadcasts currently in Havant near Portsmouth and is run entirely by pensioners who have no prior experience.
Next year, the regulator, Ofcom, will decide whether it can expand. So we sent Breakfast John Maguire to meet the team and some of their listeners.
And then we hear from Kitty from Lee Park. Hello, Kitty. And you would like to hear Al Martino with Take My Heart.
These days, there are so many radio stations available, the trick is to find something new. Or maybe it's not.
And that was especially for you, Anne from Rill, and we'll see you back in the studio sometime, I hope.
You're listening to the community station Angel Radio, and this presenter has been a pensioner for 30 years.
Well, I just love the music, of course. The music means everything to me, and it's such a happy place to be, and you meet all the lovely people. We're all good friends, so I just love coming.
Audrey is just one of the 70 or so volunteers that help run the station. Many get behind the microphone, while others answer the telephones.
Oh, hello, Kitty. Yes, OK, we'll find that one for you, my love, OK.
It means a lot to me. It changed my life completely. After my husband died, I was sitting at home, you know, bored stiff, wouldn't go anywhere. Found Angel Radio, and I've been here ever since, and that was 11 years ago.
Its loyal band of listeners call in and make requests, but Angel has a strict music policy. In many modern radio stations, they don't even have CDs and records. The music comes from a central computer, but just take a look at the record library here at Angel Radio. Billie Holiday, Elvis, Mario Lanza, and over here, the man in black, Johnny Cash. They don't play anything here that was produced after the last day of 1959. This is a classic. Angel is now hoping to spread its wings. From a community station serving Havant near Portsmouth, the ambition is to take up a commercial FM licence right across this part of Hampshire. It would mean a much bigger potential audience, but the sound will stay the same.
We try and sound like we're sitting in the armchair next to the listener. We play all the old records that they remember from their youth, from the 20s, the 30s, the 40s and the 50s. Records that they can't hear on other radio stations.
My love is true.
Tapping her toes as she listens in at home, Ellen is 102 years young, and this is the music that takes her back.
Yes, because it's the very old-fashioned ones, you know, like the ones that I knew when I was a child. And I can remember my mother had records that Tony plays now.
The radio regulator Ofcom will determine who gets the licence in May. Angel raised £5,000 from its listeners to apply for the expansion, but it's up against much bigger competition who would play contemporary music. Even more modern than the 1960s. Perish the thought. John Maguire, BBC News, Hampshire.
I love that they're really strict about that rule.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Absolutely. Nothing beyond New Year's Eve, 1959. Do you know any golden oldies like Audrey or Jean? The reason we're asking is because we're preparing a series of special reports for next month on older people who are particularly active or involved in their community, and we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, do please email us at bbcbreakfast@bbc.co.uk, or you can share your thoughts and suggestions with viewers on our Facebook page as well.
We'll be right back with our main news in just a couple of minutes. Time now, though, to get news, travel and weather wherever you are.